He said, if you lose everything in your dunya and your religion remains sound, don't worry about nothing. You lose all of your dunya and your deen remains sound, don't worry about nothing else. The biggest calamity is the calamity in your religion. Worry about that. You have any loss somewhere else there? You lose your religious practices. Yellow. You don't want to lose that.
Chest yesterday, and I think for me the chest is one of the, I would say, the simplest body part for me to work on. Yeah, I find it much easier compared to other parts of the body, which I actually keep it simple. I always do 4 workouts, which is the basics, because I'm a lover of the old school bodybuilding. I do the flat press, I do incline, I do decline, and I always make sure I do the flies. Sometimes I use a machine, sometimes I use a dumbbell for the flies. It just depends on whichever one you want to, and simple as that. Nothing much, nothing more than that.
There's a moment in every fight where the crowd goes quiet, where it's just you, the opponent, and the voice in your head saying, "This is too much." But champions don't listen to that voice. They dig deeper. They find one more punch, one more round, one more reason to keep going. Life's not won in the easy rounds. It's decided when everything's on the line. When giving up seems easier than standing tall. That's when you show what you're made of. So I'll ask you, when it gets tough, will you fold or will you fight?
The more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure of wanting to be like someone else. The more time you spend alone, you're going to figure out, okay, what your purpose is. And I say that because of this. God will talk to you. You start seeking in those moments of not having any outside distractions. What happens is things become clear. Clarity sets in. And you're able to make decisions not based on what you saw that day or what you heard that day or what that person may have said to you.
I didn't fail, I fell. And as long as I get up, I win.
The man who never fell has no glory. The man who fell and got back up, that's where his glory is.
Failure is part of the formula for success. So you learn, you make mistakes, you get better, you make more advanced mistakes, and then you get better.
You have to hit rock bottom. That's the way up.
As long as you get up, you win. The winning isn't getting up. So many people think they failed. They didn't fail.
They stopped.
You stopped.
The man who fell 20 times and got up 21 times, that man has even greater glory.
Wow.
That man has more courage, way more courage than the guy who was so strong from birth that he never failed. There's no glory in that.
Fail as much as humanly possible.
Don't be afraid of failing, because there's nothing wrong with failing. You have to fail in order to climb that ladder.
You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
You've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe.
So you just want to be like everybody else that roams the world, not knowing the power that's in them. Being fine with being mediocre. You want to go back to who you were one day.
Dreams can come true. Anything you want can happen in reality. But I believe that sincerely, I'll die on this stuff. Okay? And I say that not from something I read, it's from something I lived.
Most people don't want it that badly, which is why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it. So I can't make you do it, and nor do I have the time or energy to force you into that place that I know you have to be to do it. This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it. It sucks. It just sucks.
You want to become best. You want to become champion. And now you want to say like you're tired. Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares.
We don't need New Year to make a bucket list of what I'm going to do this next year. The believer, it's not about New Year's. For the believer, the mu'min, his every day is striving to be better than the day before. Every day is a new year for him. Every day is always aims and targets, goals. He's driven. Mu'min is always driven. How do I become better? Amazing is the affair of the believer. When he's afflicted, he is grateful to Allah. He's patient, and when he is given, he is grateful to Allah Almighty. The affair of the mu'min will always be the best. Become people of Iman.
Bodybuilding is the most superficial sport in the world. And some people do it for superficial reasons, because they want to make money, they want prestige, you know, they want to be looked up to, they want to be the biggest, you know, most intimidating person, whatever. But there are some people that do it for reasons that are not superficial, because they have a genuine love, right? And what's sad is that there are people that have participated in this sport and gave more than 100% to it, but we never have a chance to celebrate them like this, because 1% get to call themselves a champion and be able to come to be celebrated. But those lives and those careers of those people that gave everything are just as valuable as that 1% that actually have a chance to be celebrated. And I think that's important. Now, we can talk about who's Mr. Olympia, who's an Arnold Classic winner and stuff like that, but when I look out, you know, some of y'all already left, so you're gonna listen to this later. But I see people that have to damn go to work in the morning.
I'm done with the chest workouts. Now it's time for triceps. Like I said, chest is one of the easiest for me. I keep it simple. Do the basics, incline, decline, and the flies. Then I come to the triceps. For me, the seated tricep press is easiest for me. I like it. I'll say it's my favorite. Then after that, I do the skull crusher. And I do a little bit of the tricep push down, and that's simple triceps. Simple as that, nothing much, nothing more than that. And I'm done with my chest day.
Yeah, Pas got.
And that's it for chest day and triceps. I think I started my warm up on the Smith press. Yeah, Smith press for warm ups. Went down to the dumbbell flat chest press, and then I went to the flies, convergent flies, I think. And then next I did incline press. Yeah, incline press, and then I went for the triceps, which I did just 2 workouts for the triceps, the 3 workouts I mean. Yeah, that's it. Alhamdulillah, today done with the chest and triceps, which is pretty cool. I feel good, alhamdulillah. See, it's kind of funny. After 4 years of working out, 4 years of training, sweating and all of that, it's funny that this is my first YouTube video that brother posted. It's actually funny. Wow. So, alhamdulillah. It's been a good ride, you know. From being insecure to be proud of my body. Yeah. That's how it is. And you see how it got, you see how it went down. Everything was pretty simple. From the chest to the triceps. Yeah, that's what it takes to buy the build. It's all about the intensity, you know. How much work you put in. And if you keep doing that every day by day, you're definitely gonna see results. Trust me, you're definitely gonna see results. You come in, you do what you need to do, what you're supposed to do, not getting distracted, you know. You're definitely gonna see results at the end of the day. Yeah. See, something funny actually happened during my workout session while I was working out. I saw a guy. He's actually doing the chest press. He's actually struggling with the 10 kgs, which kind of reminded me of when I started. Yeah, my first day in the gym, I couldn't bench 10 kg. It was funny. Yeah, 10 kg. Yeah, 10 kg. I couldn't bench 10 kg. That was how weak I was. But alhamdulillah, today, at least, I could bench so much more than that, which is good, you know. And wherever you see me doing my videos is actually from experience. Those are all of the stuff I've been doing for the games, you know. I'm not gonna post anything that I don't do. Yeah. Wherever you see me post is what I do. And that's what I used to get what I want.